get connected with such a collection of douchebags.
At you. You orange, pus-filled, diaper-wearing, heel-lifting, girdle-wearing dotard. That's right, Donald. Just you. You are single-handedly responsible for inciting
my God, that arthritic finger is disgusting.
Look at my dirty fingernail.
He looks like a guy who would like collect scabs. Fucking gross.
He does. He calls them girlfriends.
I take the tampons out of my toilet.
I love this clip right here. Because in his own mind, there's an audience who's freaking out about everything he has to say.
Merrick Garland has got to indict.
Oh, my God.
Don't feel fright, just indict. Thank you.
Oh.
Hey, he's got a handle on his mug.
I love when he says thank you.
Hickory dickory dock. This chick was sucking my...
Oh,
we get it, John.
All right, this is to you, Pocky.
Oh no!
And all of you fucking Trumpers out there, all of you,
yeah,
Pocky, all of you Trumpers who really have no allegiance to the Constitution of the United States, no allegiance to your country. Your only allegiance is to that fat fuck who grifts money on a daily basis.
You?
While he lies.
Wait.
And lies.
He's got to bring himself into everything. Can you believe that? Boy, projection, huh?
A little bit.
Wow.
The fucking guy would trade his mom for a Coors. He's talking about allegiance.
Grifting. I heard this you Trumpers, you take money from people under the disguise of a fake cancer.
You don't even have the good taste to make up a fake cancer patient.
Why didn't you just pull out, Fred?
Don't give him a name.
Why couldn't you just pull out? Instead, you gave us...
So he's talking to Fred Trump.
Yeah.
He's talking to Fred Trump directly about pulling out to save the world.
To save the world from Donald.
This isn't projection. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, if John should have pulled out of anything.
Why couldn't he squeegee with his underwear?
Producer Chris, I need your password over here while I play this clip.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Why didn't you
my
just pull
God,
out,
hilarious.
Fred? Why not?
It's probably squeegee.
Why couldn't you just pull out? Instead, you gave us this fucking monster that is really started a whole, what can I say, new confederacy of white supremacists. That's what Donald Trump is. Plain and simple, he's a white supremacist.
The projection of that is my favorite part.
Oh, yeah.
You didn't give him love. You didn't pick him up from soccer that one time, and he developed a stutter ever since. All Fred Trump's fault.
I gave so many jobs to the Negroes. White supremacist. Look at him. Oh, my God. Why couldn't that be arsenic?
Stuttering John's been getting trolled a lot because he had to unblock all of these people because he didn't know who to unblock because he blocked people who actually give him money. So he had to unblock everybody. This is a great example of the type of people who are now chatting on his show. You guys have to watch behind you, unfortunately.
Andrea and Benny and my other moderator, if you're around, just make sure that we try and keep these Trump lunatics out. Paul Harrigus, thanks for the $2. Happy belated birthday. I too am 67 years young. Well, I'm only 53, but thanks.
Holy shit.
Great.
I don't like to lie.
My moderator. Hey, moderator.
John is blocking everybody. He probably blocked the people who actually wanted to buy his apartment.
Yeah.
All right. We can actually see the screen now, everybody.
I love it.
I am rebuilding my show live on my show right now. I'm not going to get any credit for this, but it's very impressive what I'm doing.
Kevin didn't ruin my show this much Thursday.
I'm going to replay that clip because I was really proud of my editing job, and I want to make sure everyone sees that.
Andrea and Benny and my other moderator, if you're around, just make sure that we try and keep these Trump lunatics out. Paul Harrigus, thanks for the $2. Happy belated birthday. I too am 67 years young. Well, I'm only 53, but thanks.
57.
He said he's 53. He's been lying about his age. It's on the internet.
Oh my
You can't lie about that. It's very easy to look it up. There was one internet search.
Once my age passed my IQ, I decided to lie.
He's unbelievable. All right, so this is John now. This is John coping.
Yeah, they don't fool nobody's. They pay me to troll me. I love it. Isn't that funny, Brian?
Yeah, somebody need to pay me to troll me.
I know. They actually spend their money to troll me. It's hysterical. I personally find it hysterical. Keep the money coming. What the fuck do I care?
Beverage.
He brings out his guest, and he starts immediately talking about, can you believe these guys troll me? And the guy's like, what? He's like, yeah, everyone, this is normal. This is what happens to everyone.
Nothing better than coming on a guy's show where everyone hates him. Help my career out.
Isn't this great?
What an idiot. By the way, thanks for coming and expect some shit. Great. Good.
Carl, this is probably a crazy question. Do you have any of my clips?
Oh, okay. I have your clips. Not for this episode, though.
No? Okay.
Did you pull clips for this episode?
Yeah, by clip 7. Well, we don't have to go into it, but they start, the super chats start popping up, and it's like troll super chats, like, stop trying to buy your daughter's love.
Oh.
No.
He could do that, but he's got to change computers again.
I actually think I do have that on one of these clips here.
On your Coleco?
It's actually this next one right here. It's funny that you say that.
Okay.
Trucker Andy, you're right.
American Wealth, thanks for the $2, John.
He's trying to rip his own head off. Then sit there and talk to John. Yeah, what, John? Please.
Third date, and we're still dating.
Please. Give me a Dale Earnhardt.
Why is every pause of John just fucking gold? Holy shit. Oh my god.
It's like Lucasfilm CGI.
All right. I'm going to play this again. I know there's a lot of funny things happening here.
American Wealth, thanks for the $2, John. How'd the date go? Awesome. She's, hopefully I'll see her
dead.
tonight. Third date, and we're still dating.
Oh my god.
Thursday was
He just knows he's a failure. He knows it. This is why he's doing what he's doing. It's amazing.
Third date, we're still dating. Can you believe that? Actually, no. That's actually surprising.
As you hear his phone ring with her going,
Next week we're gonna hit
We're
third
done.
base.
She's like, I'm having a voluntary hysterectomy. I don't want anything to do with you anymore.
All right, so this is great because he finally asked his guest a question. Remember, he brought his guest on and started talking to him about his trolls and his dates. The guy's like, okay. So then the first question to his guest is, of course, are you fucking?
Oh.
It's his favorite question to ask somebody. His crowd work question.
No, I'm still available. I put a ring on it.
Oh my.
Are you married?
Me?
Yeah.
39 years. 39 years.
that's how old I am.
Yeah.
How do you keep it interesting in bed?
Well, you see, there.
He really is amazing. He makes his guests so uncomfortable. You guys had to talk about politics, and immediately just like, so how come you're still fucking your wife?
39 years.
Crap.
Yeah.
How do you keep it interesting in bed?
Well, you see there.
All right.
How do you get that dried up fucking
Spare no detail.
This next troll is going to be Anthony's favorite. I'm already predicting. You're going to enjoy this one quite a bit if I can finally fuck my cursors.
Hey, who am I?
Yeah, I don't know. You have to have more shoulder.
Josh Hawley, that dickhead.
Josh Hawley doing his.
Run away, Hawley.
What?
Producer Chris says,
Oh,
What are you
my God.
What the fuck, dude?
Oh my God.
Producer Chris, that's inappropriate. We've talked about this.
We did. Still think it's funny.
I saw what he was doing, but I don't know where he was going with that.
Oh, I have no idea where that went to.
Who am I? See,
Hopefully, Stuttering John. All right, this is John talking about how unblocking all the people he blocked took a very long time. And again, this is not normal behavior for someone.
Christina Garcia, thanks for the $5. Brian is the best. So dang funny. Thanks for getting me back in the chat, John. I so appreciate it. Look, I just bear with me, Brian. I have just unblocked so many people that have been accidentally blocked. It took me hours. And this one guy on my Patreon, D.W. Patterson, I have unblocked everybody and I can't find this guy. I think he's fucking with me. What do you think, Brian?
Does it feel good?
What? What?
Don't you wear glasses like that when you don't want to be seen by anybody?
I was going to say.
I wasn't on the Stuttering John show.
Right. He put those glasses on so you couldn't see all the eye rolling about, oh, yeah, I'm sure you didn't block them all.
All right, so I've been mentioning for a while now that John has turned into a Karen, and it's so depressing. He used to be on the Howard Stern show, and now he just complains about everything all the time.
Stop him from flopping. Brian, you'll be proud of me because I was talking to the school principal that I teach at and two other teachers, and I was saying, look, because this one class doesn't have a math teacher, and I can't do it because I do this show on Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday,
Right.
I said, listen, how about you get one teacher, you put 70 kids in one room, at least they'll be learning algebra and, going along with the curriculum. And then one of the teachers goes, oh, you're so cute. I'm like, are you being condescending? He goes, yeah. I go, really, I'm so cute. So the next day I see the principal and I go, hey, some might say that I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday that you'll join us. And the world will live as one.
All right. Can everybody see something came out of his mouth and is on his bottom lip right now? So, what you're about to see is immediately after this takes place, whatever that is falls off of his lip and lands on his shirt. You have to watch very closely, but I promise that it is worth it.
Did he get it?
Oh,
He got it.
God. Oh, Jesus Christ. If you fall asleep next to that, you wake up an idiot. Literally. Invasion of... Wow, that is fucked.
Yeah, I mean, you can find something like that in every episode, so it's not that impressive, but still, it's funny. All right, this is John reading one of his tweets.
0 + 0 = John.
Solve for X. All right, this is one of John's tweets. He loves telling you about funny tweets that he puts out, and I just find, comedians always do that. I go and see stand-up on. They're like, "Oh my gosh, guys, you see this tweet I did yesterday?
Oh yeah.
Let me read it to you. It went a little something like this."
Marco Rubio, it's the funniest. Brian, I don't know if you see my tweets, but anytime Marco Rubio tweets out a psalm, I come back with a Confucius thing, Confucius say, man who goes to bed with itchy hiney, wake up with smelly finger. Confucius. Sorry, there's 13. There's.
Jerry.
Holy shit.
He was so proud of himself. I don't think he should have been.
Yeah, whenever anyone goes on me, I say, today your lucky numbers are 5, 16, 8, 3.
All right, so I pulled the Bet Online read because once again, John starts by asking his guest, "Are you a betting man?" It's never happened once that the guy's like, "Yeah, way into sports gambling." Never once. But John keeps trying that.
Yeah, I have a serious problem over here.
So you bet balls and strikes?
So this is fun. So I fast forward through all the nonsense ad read, but then I get to the point where John talks about these recent bets that he's put in. This is just amazing to me.
Hey, Brian, I'm just gonna ask you a little simple question. Are you a betting man?
I'd bet not.
All right, well, betonline.ag is the fastest and easiest way to wager on all your favorite sports.
What a second.
I would just love to see that guy put their glasses on and just.
I wish it was like cartoons.
I made 3 bets.
Put the glasses.
He's embarrassed. He doesn't want to be seen.
Fucking
He doesn't want to be recognized. All right.
Oh my God.
Check out these bets that John recently put in on this site.
Today, I'll tell you what they are. First of all, I bet on the Commanders to beat the Bears.
That's a Bears bet.
And I bet Aaron Judge will hit a home run.
Win a home run.
And that pays $15. I only bet $5. And then I put $10 that the Yankees will beat the Guardians by a point and a half.
All right, he bet $5 to win 15.
Show off.
Yeah, I know. Like, why? What's the point? Why bother? What a waste of anyone's time. By the way, the Yankees lost. I'm sorry.
You know how much roach exterminator you get for 15?
Yeah, well, he does. I don't.
Wow. He's reading it. Obviously, he's never bet.
Well, what he said was, I bet that Aaron Judge would hit a home run. Aaron Judge went 0 for 5 with 4 strikeouts.
He said
I
will
blame
win
John.
a home run, by the way.
What's that?
He goes, Aaron Judge will win a home run.
Of course
He
he
said
will.
that. What is that? Yay, I won a home run.
He's a moron.
Yeah.
I don't know if you realize that.
I don't know
It is
how
the gist of
betting
this whole
or
thing.
sports work. Wow.
All right, so then someone pays $5 to call John out for the exact thing that I was just calling John out
Good.
for. Which I appreciate.
And Aaron Rodgers is a blowhard, but that's just me. And I'm a Packer fan.
I know, but he's an anti-vaxxing idiot.
Yeah.
This is obviously a troll, I'm guessing. Phil the Drill. Thanks for the $5. I love your bet online reads that start with you guess saying he doesn't gamble, never gets old. Yeah, well,
I didn't say I didn't gamble. I said I bet I don't.
there you go.
That's a gamble. That's it.
John's not affected by this at all. He loves it. He loves it when the trolls give him money to troll him. It's his favorite. So then, the Army Major, Richard Ojeda, joins the show.
Oh, yeah.
Blinky.
Army Major.
And another troll wants to let the Army Major know what a peace-loving liberal he is.
And,
I don't give 2 shits if he's a Republican.
thanks for the $5. Ojeda, thanks for being so peaceful. I remember the curb stomp.
It is what it is. I'm a peaceful person, but I you know.
I'm a peaceful person, but I do want to curb stop a few people.
Oh my God.
Why would you have a green screen behind you with nothing on it?
No, he's always doing that.
It really doesn't make sense.
Unless he thinks that Lucas is going to put it out again like 10 years from now with all new special effects.
Oh my God! Please, we need to have like the internet start photoshopping shit in behind.
Yeah, you're wrong. It really just makes it easier for you to put like gay sex videos behind him. Not that I'm saying to do that.
Maybe a little Full Metal Jacket because this guy looks very Private Pile. Maybe the other scene.
Why aren't you stomping Private Pile's guts out?
Yeah, look at him. Oh, this is.
Actually, real quick about input, could someone get me one of those bubbly Cavit?
I thought I'd be the first one to ask
wine.
for a drink from the stage.
I didn't pour like you did. You went up here. I tried to keep it.
All right, let's not start drink shaming people. That's not what we do around here, Missy.
I do it every night.
Exactly. I don't want to hear that kind of shaming.
All right. So this is my favorite clip from this episode. After he has his guests leave, he decides to start bragging about how popular his show has become.
That's the hardest thing about being a Yankees fan is the weather. Because you never can predict if it's going to rain or not.
Aren't there people who are paid to do that?
Isn't that like golfing?
I feel like you can determine whether it's going to rain or not. I have an app on my phone that tells me.
They do it every hour on the 9, don't they?
Right. That's the hardest part of being a Yankees fan. Rain.
Yeah, but why is it only like exclusive to baseball? You got golfers.
Don't try to figure it out.
It's going to be a day game. Who can predict the sun's going to come up?
I also like to thank all my people in here and thank everyone for the super chats and everyone just for being here. I understand that there are a lot of people out of work, although the unemployment rate is down to record low.
Oh my God!
So John caught himself. He remembered who the president was. He's like, I know the economy sucks. I mean, it's great.
Wait, no.
Everything's going amazing. Also, I want to point out this is not a good advertisement for his merch. That T-shirt is not in good shape right now. I don't know why he's still wearing it. Throw it out. It's done.
It's brand new.
My dog.
This is why I don't wash clothes.
And I'd also like to thank everybody here. I'd like to thank all my Patreon members who helped me surpass my first Patreon milestone.
What was that?
All right. So this is something that Shuli pointed out to Uncle Rico, and he's so right. John only stutters when he's lying.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's how you know it's his tell.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wait, do you have two aces? Yes.
You look like a lizard grabbing a mealworm.
500 people. Bullshit! Oh, I appreciate that. I also like to thank all my YouTube members. Got over 100 of those. Bullshit!
Okay.
100?
So I have an inside guy who kind of knows some stuff about John, which I appreciate. His Patreon number is at 121, which is impressive for him, but not 500.
And by the way, he should pat you on the back for getting
Yeah,
that
well, no
many.
shit.
Let's be real here.
So here's a suggestion. He said we should offer him $20,000 if he shows his Patreon number on his Patreon.
I love it.
If he says he's got 500, prove it. We'll pay him $20,000 to do
Let's
it.
start a GoFundMe. It'll go directly to my PayPal.
Yeah.
To the beloved cancer member.
That is fucked up because John will take a shitload of money
Oh yeah.
to expose that he's a piece of shit.
Well,
He
no,
will.
we'd only pay him if he was right.
Yeah, but also,
I mean, we'd only pay him if he showed that it was.
but let's
500
also
people.
acknowledge that you had put a price out. He then upped it and said, "Oh, 25." You
Yeah,
said
every time
2,000.
you
He's like,
offer-
"Oh,
Yeah,
only
yeah,
if it's
it's true.
4,000."
He always does that.
ups the
Yes.
ante every time.
Yeah.
And he's
I'll
like,
do it. 100,000.
It's like that old joke, like, will you suck my dick for $20? Like, definitely not. How about $1 million? All right. Well, okay. How about 30? Well, I'm not a whore. I thought we were negotiating. What do you mean? All right. So someone on Dabblers Anonymous went through and looked at 12 episodes in a row of Stuttering John's podcast and calculated how much money he made from Super Chats. Super Chats.
I'll take the soup.
He averaged $63.74 per episode.
"Oh
2
my
hours.
God."
Oh my God.
And that's before they take the 30%.
So he's making about $31
Per hour.
per hour.
Minus, well, that's gross, though. So 70% of that.
It is.
So is John.
That's accounting humor.
Ah, you fucking accounting joke. Go. 20 times 16 joke. Go.
Fill down. No spreadsheet, people? Okay. So then he goes on to say, he's identified 9 people who are members on his YouTube channel. So the YouTube members pay $4.99 a month. 8 of them pay $4.99 a month. One of them is a super fan who pays $9.99 a month.
I call her mom.
Ooh.
So if you add up the membership income, that's another $49.91 per month that he's making. So after doing all the calculations per month, he's doing 12 episodes. He's making $570.32
Per month.
A month?
And by the way,
Righteous bucks.
that includes Chrissy Mayer's $50 donation, which was the third biggest donation that he received.
That doesn't include blood donations and medical research.
Who are these podcasts?